Once upon a time, a group of politicians voted down funding for all volunteer groups throughout the country. Every volunteer in this land set sail for another country. The politicians stood smiling on the pier, shouting, "Goodbye, volunteers! No more getting out the vote, no more playground duty, no mentoring, no companionship for the frail and disabled, and no handicap parking enforcement." But as the weeks wore on, they noticed the hospitals were very quiet. The reception desk was vacant. Rooms were devoid of books, flowers, and voices. The home for the aged was like a tomb because there was no senior companion volunteers. The blind listened for a voice that never came. The infirmed were imprisoned in wheelchairs that never moved. Food grew cold on trays that would never reach the hungry. The retired and senior volunteer program had closed their doors. Unable to implement their programs of providing medical transportation to the frail elderly, mentoring children, companionship to homebound seniors, and serving meals due to lack of volunteers and funding. The schools were strangely quiet, with no foster grandparents to mentor the students. Children in day nurseries lift their arms, but there was no foster grandparent to hold them in love. There were no more senior companion volunteers providing respite for families who had full care of their elderly loved ones. It was the last glimpse of a decent civilization.